If I select the floating viewport in this design, notice that its color is foreground, and so if I escape from there, that boundary of the floating viewport will always show. And most people would prefer that to be maybe a thicker border or not to have it show at all. Because there's a white background and this is in layout space, you can simply change the background there. Sorry, not change the back, change the color of that floating viewport, and now it's gone. The other thing that the client wouldn't be interested in is the information about dimensions. And if I select, if I go back to model space and zoom in and select this dimension, it's on a layer called LDIM, and the designer here has carefully put all dimensions on that layer. What that means is that we can go back where we were. We now have no boundary, no border rather showing, but we can still select the floating viewport. And if we right click now, we can click on viewport layers and we can turn off the LDIM layer and you'll see the result. Let me unselect all, and now zoom extents. So we now have the presentation sheet still at, on an A2 sheet here, at 1 to 100. I forgot to point out that if we selected this floating viewport, it's been carefully set to a view scale of 100 and it is fixed. So no matter if we click in here and move around, I can move that magenta box, but I can't change its size. So it's a fixed scale. Let me display it again. And there we are. So that's one way to handle layers within a layout sheet. So I hope that helps our design teams our design team rather, at Angus Wheaton Landscape Design.